if you aren't already following me over on Instagram, about every week to every 2 weeks, I share a fun find video from someplace found throughout the parks. Over the next 3 minutes, we've got a compilation of some of the fun finds we've shared over the last month or two. Enjoy. Prior to Pandora, or even Camp Minnie Mickey being in this location, the idea of having a beastly kingdom was thrown around, with an emphasis on different mythical creatures. There's still one little piece of information that still goes back to that original idea. The only thing reminding us of Beastly Kingdom's existence is right down here, where you can see a dragon in rock formation. When Pete's Silly Sideshow opened back in 2012, it brought with it a reference to an often forgot about Disney film, along with an often forgot about short cartoon. The brass horn band found out front is produced by the Melody Time Brass Horn Band, which is a reference to the 1948 Disney film Melody Time. While up here it reads Toot, Whistle, Plunk, and Boom, which was a 1953 short cartoon that Disney released. The exit to Space Mountain has this control panel right here, which has some pretty cool fun finds. Let's take a look. The exit here has a list of open and closed sectors on the dashboard here. The letters found next to the open and closed sectors indicate different attractions that are either open or closed. On the open sectors we have Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Aladdin's Flying Carpets, Mickey's Philhar Magic, Splash Mountain, Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin, and Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. While the closed sectors we have 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, the Skyway to Fantasyland, the Swan Boats, Mickey Mouse Review, and Mission to Mars. The Carolwood Pacific Room found at Wilderness Lodge's DVC Resort is named after Walt Disney's train that he had in his backyard. The room is adorned with different details focusing on trains, but the most amazing detail found within the room is in the back section, where you can find two of the train cars that were actually part of the Carolwood Pacific Railroad, found in Walt Disney's backyard and built in 1950. The setting of Liberty Square takes us back to the time of the American Revolution, which brings us to a very interesting detail: the shutters. If you look at all the shutters found throughout the area, you might notice that they're all slanted slightly down to the side. The reason behind this is because the people who were in charge of the revolution did not have enough metal to make bullets. So what they would do is they would take the metal brackets holding up the shutters and melt them down into bullet form. They would replace the metal with leather, and of course leather expands, so the shutters would start to droop as time would go on. Thank you everyone for watching the video. As always, for more Disney fun finds, make sure you're following us right here on this page. And if you want to learn a little bit more about the parks, make sure you go check out my books, A Closer Look at the Magic Kingdoms, Fantasyland, Liberty Square, and Frontierland, for a lot more in-detail looks at the parks. Until next time, bye-bye.